Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be talking about episode 8 of Ninja Kamui. This is it's an alright episode. Just trying to get some plot on some paper. We're trying to get some things back together, if that makes sense. So that's what it comes to. Might be some spoilers in this video, but this is like me watching it afterwards and kind of telling you what I got from it and what I thought about this episode. So in this episode, it starts off with Glasses Guy. I don't remember his name, and they haven't said it forever, at least. But he's trying to sell the government on making more power plants for these reactors. And the government's like, no, we can't do this. People are against it. And then he shows them like all these signatures. And so we go from there. We go back to Emma, Hegon, and they're on their semi truck, and they're getting ready to go into the city, uh, and they're trying to get these reactors. So we see this crazy suit. I don't know whose suit this was. It was like a Super Saiyan hair, like blue hair. I don't know. I want to know whose suit that is. I don't think that's Emma's suit on its own. I don't know. Maybe it was like a field test and I just didn't catch it. But I'm pretty sure that's one of their suits. Could be one of Emma's inventions though, because she's kind of like the smart one. But anyway, yeah, she gets the reactor and she's trying to run away, and as she's running, out of nowhere comes Big D in his suit. And really, what I got from that, his gimmick is that he has these centipedes that basically like fly all over the place. That's his big thing. And yeah, he has a pretty cool fighting style. So they're fighting for a while. Eventually, Emma falls, and Hegon, of course, saves her. Uh, Basically, since they have these reactors, basically the power source is out. I think it was Emma's fault, and yeah, he basically stops the fight. He's like, "You guys are." He's basically saying that you guys are strong. I don't want to do something weak, like get some help, because he can't do anything about it. He's basically out of juice. So instead of calling for help, he just leaves it go. Fast forward, we get to know that Mike is in the picture with Hacker Man. Hacker Man name was in one episode. That was about it. They don't really say his name, so he's Hacker Man. He wears glasses. He wears his like little white shirt, and he's a scaredy cat. And yeah, so Mike's with him, and yeah, they're just kind of talking about stuff about ninjas or whatever. And yeah, anyway, uh, Hegon's asking Emma why is she always saving him, and she finally tells the truth. So the truth is that Emma does it for herself. She did it because it was uh, his wife's wish was for him to live, and so she vowed ever since her death to make that a promise to herself. So we get to know that's not what her wife wanted, but instead she has like some interest in Heon. During all this, well, Emma's getting fixed up. Or we know that Mike has her car with her computer and stuff in it, and yeah, out of nowhere, this music comes on, and yeah, this music brings it back. We get like a little throwback of where Emma and Mike are at the bar, and he gets drunk and he starts singing this one song, and that's the song that she plays in his car. And yeah, Mike's on the run with Hacker Man, and they end up at like this hotel, and they're in the car, and Hacker Man's a scaredy cat. It's like, okay, because there's like someone out there, we know that, and yeah, Hacker Man just runs out there. I think they threw like firecrackers at him or something stupid. It was Hegon, and he kind of like doesn't grab him, but kind of like just make sure he doesn't fall. And yeah, it's like everyone's back together is what we get this episode. We get everyone back together. Also, so I forgot to mention this last episode, but we're trying to understand what Yamaji's big plan is. Yamaji's the big boss, the big villain in this. So yeah, as soon as we get to know what's going on there, things happen. So that's all you need to know about this. Is what I explained. besides that, everything else is kind of nothing. Even the flashback, it's kind of just giving you some interest. Oh, and also, we get to know more about Mike. I forgot to mention this. It kind of makes you feel for him a little more. So this is kind of an emotional pill. That picture that he got from the hospital, the little note, it was actually his daughter's drawing before she died. So we get to know that about him. And it makes Mike into like an even stronger character. And he's basically all alone at this point. He left everything's left. You know what I mean? You know, he's got nothing left except this case. And you know, he feels betrayed by Emma. And yeah, we're gonna see how this team of people can like work together. So you got two ninjas. They finally figured out that Emma's a ninja. And yeah. Gotta say this is like a alright episode. This one was more like a 7. So I'm gonna say like a 7.4. I wasn't wowed away. Was a snooze fest for sure. I've seen way worse One Piece episodes. But yeah, I do think this anime is still a good watch. I do think my final grade is it's set pretty much for right now. They can wow me. There's still, let's see, we're at episode 8. So you got 9, 10, 11, 12. You got 4 episodes left. So yeah. Anyway, guys, you tell me what you thought about this episode. Did you think this was a good episode? And also, the second question: are you guys excited for episode 9? I'm still excited for episode 9 because this great series. Also, make sure if you're watching Adult Swim, you know you still got the cable, or if you're able to stream it, check out Zom 100. It's premiering this week, and if not, try to go catch the first episode and then catch all the other airings. So yeah, guys, stay safe and peace.